First impressions are important, but they mean nothing if you have nothing else to offer. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing well. If you haven't already, please subscribe, comment, like and share this video if you enjoy it. So today's video is all about everything first impressions. All heard the saying of you don't get a second chance in making a first impressions. Yes, it is important to, put your best foot forward, make sure you look presentable, make sure that people see you the way you want to be seen. However, you can't spend too much time on your appearance. You can't spend too much time on making sure that you're the best dressed person in the room and making sure that everyone can see you from when you enter the room. After all, it's what matters most after you've entered that room. What do you have to say? Do you have enough intellect? Are you well prepared? That's more important than you looking good. A lot more people put too much emphasis in how they look, but they don't have enough intellect. They're not well prepared. So you have to make sure that you're well versed in all areas. Having substance is much more important than how you look. Yes, sometimes how you look helps, but you have to have substance. And also, you can't judge people simply because of how they look and how you perceive them the first time you see them. We've all met people that we've seen and we thought, I couldn't possibly get along with this person. They seem too stuck up, they seem too hot-headed, they seem like a know-it-all. But once you get to know them, they're completely different and they're the kindest person you know. You just sometimes simply never know what someone is going through at that point in time. You have to give everyone the benefit of a doubt. What if they're extremely nervous around people? What if they have social anxiety? That doesn't necessarily mean that they're not a nice person because they're coming off standoffish, because they have social anxiety, they've never met you before, so they're overanalyzing yourself and they're not possibly giving you the best version of yourself. But once you take the time to get to know them, they might be a completely different person. Everyone has a story, everyone's story is different, so you can't judge people by their appearance. You can't judge people without knowing all the facts. Sometimes you might equally just be misinformed. There's so many times where you've heard something about someone and then you immediately form an impression of what you think they're like, but you don't have the full facts. So you have to make sure that you have all the information before you can make up your mind about someone's character. You have to get to know someone before you can make up your mind about someone's character. You can't judge a book by its cover, as cliche as it sounds. First impressions matter, but they're not the end all, they're not the be all. You have to get to know the substance that someone has to offer. So remember, as much as important as it is for you to make the best first impression, but you can always sway people around, especially people that matter. You can always show them your true self. You can always be authentic with those people, and if people don't like your authentic self, then they're not for you. They'll be bringing nothing but negativity. So don't focus too much on the impressions, on what you look like, on how you can change people's view of yourself. Just be you. You have to be yourself. And if people like you, if people like your ideas, if people are accepting of who you are, it's better to be accepted for who you are than someone that you're not. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a comment and I'll see you next time.